Hi, English 9. Welcome to week 8. There are just 9 short school days until we reach the end of the term in which we're accepting work. So please make sure that you are using what little time you do have left wisely. And if you have any questions on anything or you need any help making a plan on how to finish strong, please come by and see me. This week, you guys are going to be starting with the Odyssey. So we're going to be finishing up your business letter, and you are going to be starting on a new kind of work, which is just sections of the Odyssey. You do not have to read all of the Odyssey, which you should be so glad for because when I looked at the audiobook, it is over 11 hours long. Let's go over your assignments for this week. The very first one is just called An Introduction to the Odyssey and Homer. And this is just going to go over some of the major elements that are found in this Greek literature. And you guys are going to be identifying those things in small segments of the Odyssey. So for this one, it will give you maybe just like 10 to 20 lines of the Odyssey after it goes, after it has like a reading discussion of things like epithets or the archetypes or different elements like the gods and goddesses and things like that, that they're trying to highlight as being a major part of this Greek literature. So that is your Monday assignment, and try to get that done because it's just having that kind of general knowledge will help you as you're reading the Odyssey. So then that takes you into Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe even Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You're assigned to the close read, and I believe, it's just 6 books that you're reading of the Odyssey for this first part of the assignment, and a book could be like 300 lines long, and the lines are short. Like, it's not like you're reading across the whole page. So the lines might be like 5 words long or something like that, and then it goes to the next line. So it's really not a lot of reading. What I do want you to know about these close read assignments, there are a lot of questions, but I've learned over the course of these last few years that it's a lot of reading and questions to kind of shove in at the very end. So what I have decided to do is make the close read questions extra credit. So I believe in this part 1 assignment, there are like 36 or 37 close read questions. So you do not have to answer any of them. You can just answer some of them that you can easily find the answers to. Or if you feel like I really want to earn as many extra credit points as I can so that I can boost my grade, I don't want to not pass, or I don't want to get a D, or whatever it is that your goal is, you can earn in total with both close reads, this one for week 8 and week 9, I think it's almost 70 extra credit points. So that's totally up to you how many you want to answer. If you are not doing any of the questions, you do not need to submit the assignment. You just need to read. And because I spread it over 3 days, you can read like 2 books a day. So on Tuesday, you can read books 1 and 5. And on Wednesday, you can read books 9 and 10. And on Thursday, 11 and 12. In class on Thursday, we will go over a summary of all the books that you are reading this week so that you guys can do the after read question assignment in class, or something that I create that will count as the after read question assignment. And that after read question assignment is also worth a lot of points. So coming to class will really help you because you won't have to do that on your own. We'll discuss what happens in the books, and you will be able to kind of get that online assignment done in class. As far as your business letter goes, just keep in mind that if you guys are turning a rough draft into me, which was due during Friday of week 7, that cannot be turned in any later than May 23rd, which is Thursday of week 8. So I'm not going to take rough drafts. Again, only 25 points, but you get the feedback so that you can have the most exceptional final draft that you possibly can. You want to make sure that that's into me by Thursday. On Friday, your final draft is due. So if at any time this week you get that rough draft into me, I will print it off, I will make suggestions, I will write little notes all over it, and I will give it back to you when I see you, or I will send you a picture of it through Remind so that you guys can then create your final draft and submit that. Those final drafts are due on Friday. And that final draft is worth 75 points. So if you have any questions about anything this week, please come by and see me, call me, text me. Let me know where you're struggling. Let me know kind of how you're feeling right now as far as, whether you want to know if you're going to make it or not, or you're going to pass, so that I can do my best to help support you. And I look forward to working with you this week. Hope to see you in class. Bye.